I think I kind of like her. Okay, hi guys. We're back in the studio. It's been a very long time, but I'm very excited to be back. We have a lot of construction work happening, so if you can hear like drills, then I really apologize, but they shouldn't be happening too many times. Oh, today I've been so tired and I was like, I'm not painting. I really can't be bothered. I just want to sleep all day. But I pushed through that and now I'm really excited to start. I just can't speak today for some reason, but it's Friday, it's my day off, so I can be a bit messy, I guess. I don't know what I'm saying. So I've been on like a new kind of painting venture. That's maybe why I haven't been in here for a bit, just because I've really been trying to develop and not to stay stagnant in like what I already know. And I've had a few, sorry about that, that's what I mean. I've had a few painting classes since I've been in here and I just got really good advice, and I did this one painting which I filmed and it was a woman laughing, standing with a towel in front of her, and I just really love the concept. I'll get into like what it's all about maybe sometime soon, but just for now I'm really enjoying just exploring it. And I had a meeting with a professor yesterday and she looked at, I also did another one kind of like in the similar vibe, and my professor yesterday was like, you should just go bigger, like this looks great, I want you to just go bigger and see what it looks like. So that's what we're gonna do today. I have I think this is a 48 by 60 canvas, and yeah, I've also been incorporating like Photoshop a little bit into my work, and I don't mean like adding Photoshop onto the painting, but I've been photoshopping things together to create like the image I'll be drawing from, because I'm really trying to copy the image I'm looking at as opposed to just sort of envisioning what I think it would look like. I want like an actual picture of a body and a face, and I think that'll really, I don't know, I've done that the last couple times and I've loved how it's come out, so I'm gonna do that this time on the big one, which I haven't done before, so I'm a bit nervous, but should be fine. But yeah, I've been like experimenting with Photoshop by like putting a face on a body that like doesn't really look like it would go. So yeah, that guy has, we're missing like a board, and that guy's carrying a board that looks like the one we're missing. Anyway, we're gonna begin. I did the Photoshop, but I don't think I can show you because it's a little bit like not suitable for YouTube, but hopefully the painting will be fine. But I'm gonna start with the sketch. I'm really happy to be back in here. I really wasn't gonna come down here, but today I'm just like, right now I feel happy. Also, I'm a bit sick and like this nose is like stuffed. Okay. This room is a tip again. I cleaned it and then I did one painting and now it's horrible. Guys, just before we get on with the video, I just wanted to say that if you haven't subscribed yet, then it would be really awesome if you did. I know it's just like a little click away, but it's super helpful to me, and you can see every time I post a new video, and you can just like, keep up to date with everything that's going on, and it's just a huge help to me if you subscribe and join the little family that we're growing. So thank you very much and enjoy the video. lighter than white if I want to add any more white. And linseed oil.
Extraordinary young people have dwarfism. You just want to have that confidence in me to be able to work the obstacles, to
Okay, I literally scratched my head and I was holding a paintbrush and now I have paint like in my hair, a lot of it. It's like, oh my god, oh, I just washed my hair. All right, it's, what time is it? Oh, I don't know what's going on. Okay, it's 5:45. I am gonna go out at 6:30. So I think I'm going to maybe like just get changed and just try and get this paint out of my hair before I go out. And also I'm like just exhausted. Painting really takes it out of me, but I'm pretty happy with how she's looking. Yeah, I think I'm, yeah, I don't want to say anything because it's too soon, but I am enjoying how it's looking. I do find it's easier once there are extra like other elements put on it, like not just because it's like right now she's just one shade of blue, not one shade but one type of blue. So I find like once you add the hair color or like she has underwear on or like the background color or something, like it just like makes everything just make sense, because right now it's kind of like, oh, just like a lot of the same thing. So because I added oil, it's gonna kind of take a long time to dry. So I think that tomorrow or whenever I can get back in here, I will do the background. The background's gonna be pink because I did this smaller painting and I love the color combination, so I'm just gonna copy that. And so I think maybe tomorrow I have to obviously do the rest of the body, but I shouldn't add more paint until this layer is a bit more dry. But yeah. And yeah, the sun is gone. I mean, it's like light outside, but sun is gone. So best to take a break. Hi. Okay, so it is like 2 days later. So I'm gonna keep going with this painting because I just have only found a moment to start again. Yeah, the paint is still super wet because I added a lot of linseed oil to it. So it will still be really easy to blend and stuff. So I'm gonna continue with the legs. And I want to try and put on a background today because I think it really helps like see the contrast of the whole thing together when the background is on it. So and it's already 4 o'clock, so we have like no sun. Whoa. Okay. So, oh, it's getting a bit chilly in here. So, oh, it's cold in here. Alright. So, basically, I am doing this thing where I start with a layer and really try not to focus too much on the like intricate little details, which is like kind of how I did all my other paintings, and I think there's a beauty in like taking it step by step. So what I've done is where in the image I see light, I put light paint. In the image I see dark, I put dark. And then when that dries, I'm gonna go back in and like start doing blending, start doing rendering and detail and stuff, because like I think that if you focus on the detail when you just start, it gets crazy. So I've kind of blocked the light and the dark spaces right now. What I want to do is I want to start the background, because I know the background will want a few layers and I gotta leave them to dry each time, and the whole body pretty much is wet, so I don't want to keep adding paint. So I'm just gonna move on to the background, and then I'm gonna probably have to wait like a couple for it to dry until I can start again. But you know, gotta do what we gotta do. Okay, I'm absolutely exhausted. I'm absolutely freezing. It is cold. So I think I'm gonna stop for the day. It's 6:30, sun's gone. This light just doesn't do what I need it to do, so. But I am pretty happy with how it's looking. This is a very different style to what I usually do, so it's really exciting when I don't hate it, you know, immediately, so that's fun. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave it for now. I'll probably come back to it tomorrow again, but I like to do these painting videos in like increments now, just because I find that I really want to get content out, but I don't want to rush the painting. But I find that if I need to get content out, then I like subconsciously rush the painting so that I can get it out if I'm like doing the whole video, the whole painting in one video. So I decided I'm going to do the paintings in like different videos, and then sometimes I'll make a from beginning to end video of the painting with just like no talking. It's just like the whole process of the painting together. So I'm gonna just do that. I like doing that. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with how she's turning out. She looks very scary. Okay. Yeah, I'm really happy with how she's looking. Starting a painting and like not hating it is a great start. The fact that I do not hate every part of this painting is a great sign. So yeah, but I will continue her probably tomorrow, but maybe that'll be in a separate video. I love you guys very much. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It's super helpful to me, and you get to see every time I post. And if you subscribed, you'll be able to see like when I next post about this video, this painting. So yeah, just subscribe. Just a quick little click away. But it means a lot to me. So if you could, that'd be awesome. And I will see you guys next time. Oh, I love you. Thank you again for watching, and have a good night. Love you. See you next time. Bye.